Hello everyone, welcome to our Let's Play series of The Outer Worlds, Murder on Eridanos. This is Colonel RPG as usual, and I'm very happy that you're chose to join me today as we hug the right wall, and possibly as we find things that are randomly generated, because I'm pretty sure I was here. Hi.
My word, stranger, you sure gave me a fright. I thought you were one of those strange sorts heaving all over the place. Maybe they got a bad batch of purpleberry wine. Since you don't seem to be laughing maniacally or projectile vomiting, think you could do me a favor? I'm trying to come up with a new name for a glacial age product, but the creative side of things just isn't my area of expertise. Do you happen to have any ideas?
I guess I could try.
Great! Don't worry too much about getting it wrong. If the high-rungers hate your idea, I can always just blame it on an intern. So, the company I'm with is Glacial Age. Our products usually have a finer ring to them, and the product I'm trying to name is a vodka. Take your shot.
Well, we know the monkeys like vodka. So, what do you think? Can't do anything with that. Well, Distilled Dreams by Glacial Age, if you want to seem really uppity.
Wow, that sounds great! I'm sure my bosses will love it. And don't worry, I'll absolutely credit you in one of the product footnotes.
Oh, that's actually really nice. What is it you were trying to find a name for anyway?
Oh, nothing all that fantastical. Just a new product idea Glacial Age R&D is working on. An idea that has nothing to do with why I'm in the puzzle hedges. But as it so happens, I'm a little on the lost side, so thinking about it helps keep the panic at bay. If you find a map or a stepladder or something, don't hesitate to let me know. I'm beginning to fear coming here wasn't worth the trouble.
A map or a stepladder? Well, what I found is another perfect example of an amazing voice actor that just isn't pulled through with a game's animation system. I'm pretty sure the game can pull, expensive stuff off. Because, it's probably not particularly impossible to just code in some animations, but it's just they didn't have the budget to animate all that stuff. But, yeah. I'm going to take a wild guess, seeing how you're in this maze. You want to reach the center.
Close. I want what's in the center. You've heard of the competition, right? Whoever gets to the center gets a rare Rizzo's product and the chance to meet Halsey and Helen? My eyes on the rare Rizzo's product, namely the Spectrum Original, the first product Rizzo's ever made. I intend to reverse engineer it and make it Glacial Age's own.
So you're just gonna steal somebody else's formula? I probably should have seen this coming by now.
Ooh, this is dandy. I was not expecting any feedback from field testing before I'd even created the product. I'll be sure to jot that down for future reference. All I need for my prototype is the original itself. Then I can start production.
Yeah, well, I already did promise the original to someone else, but isn't stealing the original to make your own project kind of dishonest?
Dishonest? I've only ever heard that word used in that arbitration serial Lawful Labelle. Rizzo steals, Spacer's Choice steals, Auntie Cleo steals. And so, if Rizzo's decides to release one of their original products for anyone to take, then it's Glacial Age's right to swoop in and be proactive.
Which does make me think, and I have had this thought already, this seems like a bluff or something, but I'm not seeing why you want my help, though.
It's these damn puzzle hedges. I don't know what I look like, but I reckon it ain't like a scrapper. That place is fit to burst with mines and killer machines. No doubt the work of my rivals. Better no one can get to the original if they can't have it.
You're not the only one seeking this product, right?
Reckon not. I've seen a couple of folks as out of place as, well, me. One's a lawyer. You can tell by the smell of cigarettes, booze, and tears. Must sense there's a lawsuit to be found with the original. On principle, I don't want him to get it. Also ran into a woman with a funny look in her eye. Plain told me she wanted the prize so she could stick it on a shelf. Hell's the use in that. Shelf ain't gonna help nobody.
Yeah, well, I already promised to give the original to someone else.
Looks like the others are getting a little more aggressive. I know it's asking a lot, but maybe you could find it for me instead? Help out a struggling R&D developer?
Good luck with that.
My, oh my. Wouldn't it be wonderful if a freelancer could help rescue me from my horrible plight?
Yeah. What are you doing here again?
You forgot?
No.
I'm here to make a new product for Glacial Age R&D.
Yeah, because I wanted...
My...
It's just the way back to that particular dialogue node. I feel like you're going a long way from you're a long way from Glacial Age's offices.
Hey, when a body hasn't contributed to her R&D team in what feels like months, she starts to pursue any leads that come her way. I tested into this job, same as anyone else, but there was a malfunction with the testing equipment during my final assessment. Makes me think that maybe I wasn't cut out for this. No matter what the scores say, it ain't easy for me to make things. Only had a few successes, like little cysties, pustules that pop, or my no muss, no fuss biodegradable bullets.
I do... she said, when a body something or other... this is the second time in this particular DLC that I noticed that. When a body hasn't contributed to her R&D... And I think they don't say the word person, they say the word body instead. But I don't remember the main game having that. Specifically. I wonder if the main game did have that. Biodegradable bullets. I love those. All the firepower, none of the evidence eventually.
What? You know about those? I mean, that's great. Always figured my products were niche. That is, unpopular, unknown, and unprofitable. Nice to hear it ain't always so.
Very important there because, actually, in, our world, something that is niche can be super popular and profitable and known, even though it is niche, like, specifically when it's really expensive stuff. But the adverse effect is that in certain fields, like in video games, niche stuff becomes synonymous to unpopular, unknown, and unprofitable. That's what the commentary here is doing. It's commenting on video games. It's saying that turn-based role-playing games don't get made anymore. That's what that sentence is saying right there. Obviously, from a company that has never made a turn-based game, and I will never. Well, actually, I'm sorry. Obsidian has made Pillars of Eternity 2, which has, after many years. Well, actually, I think it's after a year and a half. After it came out, it has come out longer than that. But the point is, a year and a half after it came out, you got a turn-based mode patched in. So I suppose they made one turn-based game, but still. Anyway, that's what it's saying right there for sure. Okay, well, I don't know that we're gonna find anything though, because this maze is very mazy, and I am pretty sure we're back to the beginning. Okay. Well, we know where they are. They're actually really close to the start. And if we want to just follow these, it's very clear that there's enemies here. Get out of the way, Felix. They're behind me. You guys are not alright. Okay, we did it. They don't have anything ever. Man. Okay, this might be where the center of the maze is. This feels very familiar. What? It definitely feels familiar. Some sprats in here. It's that, isn't it? The problem is with mazes. That's the trick. That's the real trick with mazes. Is that you give your maze subjects something to guide themselves off of. And then you make the maze be mazy, which this maze absolutely is. Remember how I was saying that they wouldn't have space? They definitely have space to make the thing in the middle be isolated from the rest. So the question of how to get there is a question. There we are.
Well, timeline discrepancy detected nearby.
Felix, you were saying something. Clues are nearby. I'm sorry, Felix. The BBB cut you off. There it is.
Analysis. Ground appears to be scattered with purpleberry seedlings. This particular strain is of a variety proprietary to Rizzo's and should not be in common use.
You notice a glass bottle containing some of the seedlings half buried in the dirt. Looks like a person who took the original didn't hide their tracks very well. No, wait. As you turn it over, the bottle, right? You notice a glass bottle. As you turn it over, you find a label on the bottom that reads Property of Carter Reynolds, Botanist. That is potentially obvious clue, although it could be misdirection. Okay, everything is fine here. Greetings and congratulations, visitor. You have found your way to the center of the Purpleberry puzzle hedges, and have earned this one-of-a-kind boon, the right to look upon a one-of-a-kind Rizzo's product, free of charge. We encourage you to wonder at the Spectrum Original... we encourage you to wonder at what the Spectrum Original might taste like, as you keep at least 3 feet away from the display case at all times. And Purpleberry Puzzle Hedges Competition Certificate. Congratulations, Explorer. You have reached the center of the Purpleberry Puzzle Hedges. This certificate entitles you to a 5% discount on certain Rizzo's products at select Rizzo's vending machines. Note that promise of discount is non-binding. Any failure to find Rizzo's vending machines accepting said discount are the responsibility of the holder, not the Rizzo's Corporation. Any attempts to force a discount or dispute the grounds of the certificate's discount will be prosecuted to the full extent of lethal force. Okay, well, now to get out of here. I mean, I suppose we could just fast travel. But I wonder what other puzzles or other secrets live here. And look at that. This way. That is a lie. Oh. I mean, this is a nice treasure. But not really. It is well hidden, though, that little place. Well, maybe I want to talk... Okay, I know my way. Maybe I want to talk to all of them. I don't think they are randomly generated. They're... Oh! Game chugging. I don't think their placement is randomly generated.
Great day for a starship ride, is it not? Keep your voice down. Never know who might be listening.
I didn't find a prize in the maze, but I did find a lead.
Better than a burning barrel filled with Spectrum Original bottles, I suppose. Follow your lead. Keep an eye out for fakes.
So about that prize you're looking for?
I'm afraid I haven't made much headway on my own. Admittedly, I'm a little wary of all the explosions I keep hearing.
That is a correct response to that. Goodbye. Okay. Hey.
I'm glad you're back. The sooner I gain your assistance, the sooner I can leave these miserable outdoors and return to my temperature-controlled office. I'm sure you have questions.
I do. The original wasn't at the center of the puzzle hedges, but I might know where to find it.
You do? I should have expected that things wouldn't be as easy as they looked. Well, let me know if you find any other information.
I will. And let me talk to your colleague. Say colleague, but competitor.
I was hoping that by the time you came back, I'd have a better idea for my product name. No luck, unfortunately. Hi there. Nice to see you again.
Yeah, I got to where the original was supposed to be, but it was gone. I think I've got a lead.
Ain't great news, but I'm glad you've got a direction. I don't have much of a backup plan if you don't find this thing.
Mm-hmm. So where we are supposed to go is actually... Oh, that's Little Vargas. That is incorrect. That is definitely not where we're going. Faction quests. Faith... No, that's a different thing. These are the ones. Where? Over there. We have not been there yet. So, I don't have to have this thing out. It tells me automatically. That is very important to learn. Or to have learned. The problem with my weapon, however, is that it's very destroyed. Because I've used it to shoot things.
Timeline discrepancy detected near.
Sorry, I'm busy right now. Are we safe? Are we good?
We all in one piece?
Sort of one piece. Now, where are we looking? Let's see here. Oh. Ooh.
Analysis. This discarded canister is typical of the R-mounted storage tanks on the orchard's agricultural mechanicals. However, it is not currently attached to a mechanical. This canister contains a high amount of vinegar in addition to water. Warning. Use of vinegar, a known herbicide, on purpleberry saplings is a violation of Rizzo's agricultural standards.
Discrepancy amplifier. Where are these canisters usually kept?
These canisters can typically be found in the nursery storage building in the purpleberry orchards, except for this one, which can be found here.
That is true. Initiate a deeper chemical analysis.
Chemical makeup of substance. 50% water, 50% vinegar. Trace amounts of woolly cow feces also detected.
Maybe this container wasn't properly cleaned after it was used to hold fertilizer. Says me, I think. Yeah, they would fertilize it with cow poo. Maybe. I don't know. Okay, leave. Maybe that's a clue. You know, if they don't use cow poo to fertilize. But then again, how would I know that? Just follow the quest marker, eventually. We're busy right now. And these are the guys that hold the fertilizer canister? I don't see where.
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby. These footprints match the shoes previously analyzed in the Grand Ballroom. There is a 110% chance with a 10% margin of error that they were left by Ruth Bellamy, the actress known as Halcyon Helen.
Examine the footprint depth and spacing. The spacing between each footprint is short, and the imprint in the dirt deep, as if determined. It would appear that Ellen was in a hurry. Wait, what? She was in a hurry, and the spacing is short? That doesn't make any sense.
Did you find something?
What? Yeah, Helen was in a hurry, and she thought she was being followed.
That's real good work, Captain. You think the killer was chasing Miss Helen through the orchards?
Purple berry liqueur over here, Nanner Spank, Sublight Thug Dead over here. And some vodka. The killer chasing her? And she was killed in a ballroom.
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby.
The shaft of the tossball stick is bent and cracked, exceeding tossball regulation requirements. The end of the tossball stick is matted.
Wicker detected, embedded within the chunks of dark matter. Wicker is not a known ingredient of the dark matter product.
I was reading the thing, though. The end of the tossball stick is matted with Rizzo's dark matter chocolate. Wicker? I don't know what wicker is. Examine the end of the stick. It looks as if someone used this tossball stick to completely obliterate a picnic basket. Maybe it's some kind of upper-class mating ritual.
The The only members of a tossball team strong enough to crack a stick in two are the dedicated hackers, like Black Hole Birdie. Whatever Ms. Ruth Bellamy must have relayed to the tossball hacker during their picnic together instigated a furious increase in his usual strength threshold by 52%.
Something went wrong here. I really hope it wasn't the food.
I wonder if we find Birdie just very smiley, then yeah. RR&DD Labs Security Access Card. This is a key card for the Rizzo's Research, Development, and District Labs. If you are reading this warning anywhere other than the RR&DD Labs, please return it to the RR&DD Labs for an only moderate extreme pay deduction and a mild reduction of working fingers. Search the picnic for clues, yeah. A lot of vodka, a lot of booze. It's not really a picnic. This is a... There's words for what these are. Lovely chocolates. There's some armor over here, but we don't worry about that. I don't know what the word is for that when you know, go on a bender. Basically, out in the middle of the field. Just drink a lot of booze for, well, I was gonna say no reason, but no, it's not for no reason. It's for the purposes of intoxication. Aye! Oh, I thought... Okay, I'll see you later. There's a lot of them. We did it. We did it. It's chaotic as hell. And I can't understand anything that's going on. And I don't expect anybody to understand anything that's going on, but we did it. Okay. Nothing here. Backpack. I don't mind that. Even though we have one installed. Spy Mechanicals doing their thing. Oh.
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby. Congratulations, Inspector. You've discovered more footprints belonging to the deceased actress known as Halcyon Helen.
We did indeed. Because those would be coming from here.
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby. Congratulations, Inspector. You've discovered more footprints belonging to the deceased actress known as Halcyon Helen.
Did they come from here? Okay. The Orchard's sowing and reaping facility, serving the Rizzo's family office to the keeper of the grounds, terminal access. Welcome, user underscore keeper 03. Access user logs. Summers, Anna, intern, exterminator, automechanical target, setting reset, success. Finally, you darned thing. Now, how do I exterminate automechanical target priorities? Sparts failed. Invalid parameter. Oh, come on now. Work with me here. Primeals. Oh, she's, she doesn't know how to write it? This is Pratt's. It's typos, right? Failed invalid parameter. Expletive detected. Deleted this thing. I'll figure this out later. No target priority set in 10 minutes. Auto defaulting to all. You... Just because you don't know how to write or something, it wouldn't surprise me. Education is probably not a thing in this world. Produce productivity report. Let's see. Yields are up by 0.003%. Conclusion, the new fertilizer import from Edgewater is working wonders. Personal files. Searching for personal files. User logs found. Please note that all personal content on this terminal is property of Rizzo's. 2 bits will automatically be deducted from user keeper 03's wages for each viewed entry. Okay, let's see. Please note that searching for archived files will subtract 5 bits from the current user's wages. Please abort as soon as you read the prior sentence to cancel the search. Searching for archived files, 3 archived entries found, 5 bits subtracted from user wages. Let's see. A new life. 2 bits deducted from user wages, opening log. I always dreamed of living on Eridanos, but the science types always said it was impossible. The gravity will crush your bones. There's no breathable atmosphere, blah, blah, blah. Well, that's why I've got this new groundskeeper position, and they're stuck on Terra too. When the execs are looking to promote somebody, they don't look at the doubters. Oh, I almost forgot the best part. This whole place is automated. Not only do I get a promotion, I also get to work less. All I need to do is make my way to the hive every so often to set the pollinization cycles. Aside from that, it's just keeping the local sprats from eating all the purple berries. Things are looking damn fine for Sandra Cullen. And then she writes, hate this place. Well, Sandra bit the big one. Company policy says, due to our marriage contract, I've got to take her position now. Something about discouraging workers from dying on the job. So here I am, seeing her body once they got the mosquitoes to stop stinging it. Ain't been great for my entomophobia. Entomo. I don't know what that means, but it's a phobia of entomo. Thinking maybe I grab a few spectrums and find somewhere to hole up until the execs think I have left or died or something. Thought about the purple berry puzzle hedges, but I seen a lot of people go in and not a whole lot of people out. No clue what might be lurking in there. I wish we had stayed on Terra too. That's from Cullen. Sandra Cullen, and then there's P. Cullen. And P. Cullen writes again, 2 bits deducted, yeah. Strange day today, left the shack only to find a fellow I had never seen before standing out front. Had his hands deep in his pockets and was looking at me with an odd hungry kind of expression. Said he either was a slug or worked for one, which caused me no small amount of confusion. Didn't have time to ask for clarification because he immediately started asking me for, quote, donations to keep the orchards running, unquote. First time I had seen a con man try to convince a shopkeep that he's actually the one minding the store. Hardly needs saying, but I took my claw rake and chased him off. Here's hoping I don't hear from that loon again. Okay. So, I don't think this has anything to do with Ellen in here. But I'm also not 100% sure.
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby. Congratulations, Inspector.
Where?
Discovered more footprints belonging to the deceased actress known as Halcyon Helen.
She would have come from. This makes noise. So these footprints always right next to dead people. I'll note. Lead over here. Where that thing happened. Do you know what I mean? It's a little bit, it looks as if I'm not supposed to go there. I'm supposed to follow them backwards. So let's follow them backwards in the next episode. For right now, I'm Colonel RPG, and this has been The Outer Worlds Murder on Eridanos. I really hope you've enjoyed it. And if you did, go ahead and leave a comment, like the video if you want to see the next episode come out sooner rather than later. But above all, thank you so much for watching, and I hope I'll see you next episode. Bye-bye.